Hey ladies, it's Mark here, founder of Make Him Yours, and today we're discussing online dating profiles. I want to show you how to build your profile to bring the best men in and stop making the 5 big mistakes that a lot of women make that push those good guys away. I'll see you in just a second. Okay, online dating profiles. Now, there's lots of mistakes that get made in profiles that are really simple and easy to fix, but that serve to get you all the wrong results when it comes to online dating. I want to give you the 5 biggest mistakes women make, and men as well, in online dating profiles today. And right at the end, I want to show you the number one thing, the number one mistake that almost every woman makes in her profile to stop herself being able to bring the right guy in. But look, the first thing is very simple, ladies. It's just have a profile. I see so many people, so many women who just put up photos and don't write a profile. Now, I don't understand this because if you're going to go to the effort of putting up your stuff online to meet someone, you may as well write a profile as well. But on a serious note, it communicates that you're not serious about online dating, and you'll also draw in men who aren't serious. And it subcommunicates that you believe, even though it's not, you believe that your looks are your best asset for attracting men, and neither are good things to communicate. So tell me about yourself.
Hi, I'm 𝐀𝐿𝐿.
All right, the second thing is typos. Proofread your profile. Have a friend proofread your profile. If you don't, it makes you look like a hillbilly. So tell me about yourself.
Well, hi, I'm 𝐀𝐿𝐿. I love to eat healthy and exercise. I love aminals and horse riding, but if you're only after one thing, don't bother.
The third thing, on a more serious note, is negativity. I see a lot of negativity and women writing, or men as well, writing negative things in their online dating profiles, and it just doesn't serve. People want to be around people who make them feel good, and that includes first dates. And if you're putting negative vibes across in your profile, any guy that reads that is going to get negative vibes from you as well. So tell me about yourself.
Hi, I'm 𝐀𝐿𝐿, and I really hate clubbing, so if you're into that teenager rubbish, then don't even bother. I also don't like cats, and I hate having my time wasted by horrific men.
Okay, the next thing you want to avoid is saying what you don't want. Now, I get why women do this and I get why men do this as well. It's very tempting when you're frustrated with online dating to want to say what you don't want. You've been on there, you get frustrated by meeting the wrong people and you want to go, oh, I don't want this and don't bother messaging me if this. The problem is the good guys that read that don't read your profile and think, oh, I don't have those traits, I should message her. They think, this girl looks jaded, I'm not going to message her. You want to avoid stating what you don't want. So tell me about yourself.
Hi, I'm 𝐀𝐿𝐿, and I'm tired of players, so if that's you, don't even bother. And if you have a crazy ex, don't bother either. Finally, if you don't know how to be a gentleman, don't waste both of our time.
Okay, the last one is very simple, very common, and will probably surprise you. It's summarized by this profile that I literally found online about 5 minutes ago. This was Sarah's profile, and Sarah, I don't know who Sarah is, but this was Sarah's profile. Sarah wrote, I'm an easygoing girl who likes to have fun. I like to hang out with my friends, have a laugh, and meet good people. I want to travel in the future and have big goals. Now, what you're probably thinking right now is, well, Mark, that doesn't actually sound that unreasonable. The problem is, everything Sarah's written there applies to every woman. There is nothing in those statements, even though they're all true, that actually applies to Sarah. She's just written a bunch of statements that apply to basically everyone. So tell me about yourself.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm a human. I have been for about 24 years now. I like breathing, eating, and sometimes talking. I drink water occasionally, and I'm a female.
You have to make your statement specific. This is the number one thing I work through with clients, and it takes every single client by surprise. You've got to make it really specific. So I like to hang out with my girls and have fun. No, that statement applies to every woman. I go to Eaton's Hill on a Friday night and enjoy mocha cocktails, or Cloudland on a Saturday night with the girls and enjoy a strawberry daiquiri. That's specific. I want to travel. No. I want to visit tigers in Tanzania or go to a full moon party in Koh Samui. Bingo. You want to make your statement specific, because the more specific you are, the more a guy who is a fit for you is going to see that and is going to message you. If your statement applies to anything more than 5 to 10% of women, either delete it or make it more specific right to you. Well, thanks for watching. I hope that makes sense, and that is a big way. I very rarely see people get all of these right. So if you can do all of these, you are going to be taking enormous leaps into bringing the right men into you and getting the guys you want messaging because they read your epic profile. So those are the 5 common mistakes that women make. Make sure to check out the program we've got as well. It's How to Tell If a Guy Likes You. It's in the description below, and it is the complete guide to reading and understanding all aspects of the male mind when it comes to dating and relationships. So make sure you check that out in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the thumbs up, leave a comment below with your thoughts, and of course, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'd love to see you in a future video, and if you subscribe, I will. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon.